Truth revealed. Did Travis Scott purposely let fans die? That's the big question on everyone's mind as investigation into the death of 10 concert-goers continues. An estimated 50,000 people gathered on Friday, November 6th at a sold-out Astroworld Festival for what was supposed to be a night of fun. As the rapper took the stage, fans began moving in so tightly that some struggled to breathe. This sparked chaos and what Houston Fire Chief Samuel Peña termed a tragic night. But what was Scott's role in the tragedy? Could he have done something to avoid the deaths? The 10 victims' ages ranged from 9 to 27, Mayor Sylvester Turner told reporters. Another 300 were treated for minor injuries, with 25 being hospitalized, including 5 juveniles. Turner said officials were investigating how missteps may have occurred at the concert, and what missteps might Travis have made as an individual. "I'm absolutely devastated by what took place last night," he tweeted. In a video posted Saturday night, Scott said that he knows when there are problems at his concerts, and he stops the show to let his fans get the help they need. But does he? And did he? In a short video shared with the post, people in the crowd yell for help as Scott calls out, "How are we feeling right now?" Houston Police Executive Assistant Chief Larry Satterwhite, who was near the front of the crowd, told reporters Friday that it all happened at once. "Suddenly, we had several people down on the ground, experiencing some type of cardiac arrest or some type of medical episode." Joey Guerra, a music critic for the Houston Chronicle who was covering the Astroworld Festival, said that Scott paused the show a few times on Friday night. The Associated Press reported the musician could be seen in a social media video stopping his performance to ask for assistance for a person in the audience. "Security, somebody help real quick." "I think he noticed people that were in distress or needed help, and he would stop the show and tell security, 'Hey, come on, help this person, get them out of here,'" Guerra continued. Scott was scheduled to perform for 75 minutes, which he did despite the pauses, Guerra said. It was not known if he was supposed to perform an encore, but Guerra said he felt like the show came to an abrupt end. Near the end, Scott brought fellow rapper Drake on stage, and Guerra said that this amped up the energy like crazy. So why would Scott continue raising the crowd's energy levels when he had acknowledged that there were injuries going on? That's the question on the minds of many, including the police. Travis went to a party after Astroworld. A source told NBC News that Scott was unaware of the tragedy at the time, and when someone told him about it, he immediately left the party. "My prayers go out to the families and all those impacted by what happened at Astroworld Festival. Houston PD has my total support as they continue to look into the tragic loss of life," he tweeted on Saturday night. This tweet was followed by tens of thousands of responses, some supporting while others blamed Scott. "You had no remorse for these families. What if that was your baby girl? I bet that girl was so happy to be able to go to a concert," retorted one Twitter user. Artist to artist, "I seen this man stop the show, was it 4 times? We are taught to play through everything. He didn't. I see a lot of people putting the blame on @TravisXX. Sometimes things are unable to foresee," lamented Knowledge Untamed. Travis Scott and Drake have been named in a $750 million lawsuit in connection to the Astroworld tragedy. Attorney Tony Busby filed the complaint in Houston Civil Court on behalf of 125 Astroworld Festival victims. As of November 25th, $2 billion worth of other lawsuits have been filed. Forbes quoted Stephanie Rawlings Blake, former Baltimore mayor and Scott's spokesperson, as having said the rapper didn't have the authority to stop the performance during the Astroworld Festival. She cited a 59-page operations plan for the event that says the only 2 people who have the authority to stop the concert are the executive producer and the concert producer. But remember Travis's words about stopping? Houston police, fire officials, and Scott himself traded blame over who was responsible for stopping the concert when it turned deadly. I guess we'll have to leave it to the investigators and continue praying for the bereaved and the injured.